Today we're not talking about fixing ourselves. We're just talking about staying. So many of us believe that when we finally matter, we're healed, when we're stable, when we're no longer struggling. But in the introduction of my book, I wrote this while I was still bleeding. I wrote it while I was still in the middle, not healed, not polished, not done. And what I realized is this: the middle is not a waiting room. It's where we are formed. You do not have to be better to be brave. You do not have to be finished to be valuable. You do not have to be okay to be loved. This community is not about pretending we are healed. It is about learning how to live honestly in the middle. The lie we believe. We believe that healing is linear. We believe that we have to be the best, most perfect versions of ourselves before we are worthy. But that's a lie. You are already worthy and you already matter. You don't have to be better. You don't have to be anything other than what you are now. That makes you enough. Don't ever doubt it. Don't ever forget it. And stand strong in that truth. For me, being in pageants my entire life, my self-worth was always measured by the height of the crown or trophy. And I've had to learn to accept myself now later in life, that that's not what defines me. That doesn't make me matter. It doesn't make me worthy. And being in pageants has definitely skewed that aspect of my self-worth that I'm now trying to rebuild. And I have to stand strong and confident in the fact that it is okay to love myself. And it is okay to feel worthy. Because trust me, you are. While we're still fumbling, still learning, still being triggered, all of that means we're growing. What you're doing is you are becoming the person that you are meant to be. All of those trials and those hard times, they are molding you, shaping you, and forming you into something amazing. Think about how diamonds are made, with a lot of pressure. And that's what you have to think of yourself as. This raw gem that with life buffing you, it's going to make you shine and sparkle. And I promise that you are capable, you matter, and you can do this. Silence isolates and it creates shame. So for me, I wrote The Middle is Where We Heal so that I am not silent about my pain and my trauma and the darkness that I experience. And therefore, I give it a voice. I'm able to name it so that I can overcome it, surpass it, and be greater than it. I will not let my darkness define me. When we tell the truth, shame loses oxygen. It all dissipates. And when we're honest with ourselves and the people around us, we can see clearly and really learn to accept who we are. And that person, don't ever forget, is worthy. And the middle is active. It is not passive suffering. It is something that is continuously happening and moving and engaging and occurring so that we can be better and we can excel in things that we never thought were possible, as long as we just don't give up and keep going and keep pursuing those dreams. The middle is an amazing place to be. It is where you become who you are meant to be. Choosing to stay, choosing not to self-destruct, and choosing to continue on this battle, that is brave. Fighting the good fight, that shows courage. It's not easy to stay, but it's the most important thing we can ever do, is to show up, and to show up imperfectly. And that's what's amazing, is that we don't have to check all the boxes. We don't have to fill out all the answers. We just have to show up and try our best. And that's what defines us.